In October of 2014, Jagex released two new game modes to the game, Iron Man mode and Ultimate Iron Man mode. The main difference between these two account modes is that standard Iron Men are allowed to bank but not allowed to trade, and Ultimate Iron Men are not allowed to bank and not allowed to trade, making it a very difficult game mode to play. And if we fast forward 2 years, in November of 2016, Jagex released a third game mode called Hardcore Iron Man, being the same as standard Iron Man, except now you have one life, and if you die in real life. No, I'm just kidding. You just get reverted back to a standard Iron Man, but it sure seemed that scary. I'm going to be putting my stats for my standard Iron Man account and my Hardcore Iron Man account on the screen now to show you that I have tried both of these game modes and I've loved it. I still currently play my Hardcore Iron Man, but my regular Iron Man hasn't seen the light of day in about 3 years, unfortunately. And if you notice something, I don't have any Ultimate Iron Man stats to show you. It's because I haven't started yet. So you know what that means. I am going to be starting an Ultimate Iron Man account. Now there's so many things to go over, such as my plans for the account, my POH, the looting bag situation, the route in which I should take the account, and I'm going to be covering that when it arises. I feel like if I cover it now, most people will forget, or they're going to be asking me what I'm doing. So I would rather just explain it when I'm doing it, if that makes sense. And also a huge thing is death mechanics, death storage in this. I need to figure out how all that works. Since I've done little to pretty much no research, I've only ever seen videos of other content creators playing Ultimate Iron Man. And I just want to mention quickly, I am not a seasoned content creator. You will probably hear a lot of background noise, a lot of clickety clacks on my keyboard. Just know that I'm going to be working on that as episodes come, and thank you for being patient about it. And with all that being said, let's jump straight into this. Welcome to my Ultimate Iron Man. Okay, so I first want to start out by pickpocketing this man, get to 5 thieving, and then if I can pickpocket, and then head over to Artie and steal some cakes. I know that's the typical Iron Man tactic, but I think I have somewhat of a plan. I'm gonna see how it goes, and I'll see you guys shortly. Okay, and this should be the last pickpocket for 5 thieving. Now, what I'm gonna do is head over to the mage and range trainer up here actually, and just change the options to where it automatically picks up runes and puts them into your rune pouch, and automatically picks up arrows, and I believe it puts them back in your, yeah, automatically puts them back unequipped. Automatically equipped it. Now mage, and then toggle runes. Yes, I want that. Now just so I don't forget to do it later, because I know I will forget to do this later. I still even haven't done this on my hardcore account, which I probably should. Alright, now that that's done, let's head over to Artie and get this going. Okay, so my plan is I'm going to steal a couple of cakes, not too many, since obviously I can't, bank them or anything. I'm just going to steal a couple. I don't even know if I really need food for this method. I'm going to take a few just in case and see if I ever get PK'd and whatnot. So my plan is to go pick up the big bones in the graveyard. The graveyard, boneyard, in the wilderness, somewhere over here. I think it's somewhere around here, I think. And then walk them up to the altar. Since I've just created the account, I have nothing to lose. And even if I die, I'm not going to lose anything except for some time, which I don't mind losing. So I guess the short-term plan would be to get the Artie Cape 1, since that's pretty much essential for any early game Iron Man. So I'm actually heading to the lever to go to Edgeville to go to the wilderness anyways. Good. Now, you know what I also just remembered? This takes right back to Artie. So, what am I gonna do? I'll probably teleport home tele to Lumbridge and go from there. I can't believe I forgot that. I'm also going to go ahead and just dump all of this. See, I can get some GP for this. Even if I die, with or without this stuff, it doesn't really matter. So I might as well just dump it all. So yeah, there's my inventory. There it is. Not much, but I'm happy with it. Very happy with it. Okay, so what I'm going to be doing is picking up this big bone right here and trying to avoid the skeletons in the area because they'll probably 3 to 5 hit me, I'm guessing. Now I don't know if I can get those over there. I think I would have to finesse my way around maybe. It looks like it's kind of guarded, so let me see. The skeleton doesn't seem to wander really far past this scimitar. So let me just hop worlds, see how that goes. And I'll see you back with the full inventory. So one of the nice things about this method is I can also do this in a free-to-play world, which I haven't even seen. Of course that happens. I haven't seen anybody in the members worlds anyways. Let me actually see how far he aggroes. Doesn't seem he really goes past the color change. So I'll just mark. I guess I'll mark around here. It's probably his range, just past the scimitar. What I was saying is it's nice because I can also hop between free-to-play worlds, making this just a little quicker so I don't have to worry about trying to hop through members worlds only and whatnot. What I've been doing is picking it up, running back, hopping worlds, and picking up again. Pick it up, run back. It's pretty chill. Okay, and that's my full inventory. 25. I can't do math. 4, 5, 23. That's math for you. So I think my path, I'm gonna go above because the green dragons I think are right there. I'll go above the ruins, down through here, this way, and I think this is a safe area. And then I'll kind of cut through because Chaos Fanatic's somewhere over here, I believe. So I'll kind of go this way from the bottom. So let's find out. Okay, so that was one inventory. I did have to eat a little bite of cake because I accidentally ran through some Ankus. My mistake. But I didn't run into anybody besides one person who hopped instantly because they saw my Deathly level 5 account and they got scared and they logged out. But it seems I get about 2.5k, and for anyone who doesn't know, that Chaos Altar has a 50% chance to save the bones that you offer to it. It's nice because this takes little to no effort and it's very chill, which I like. I know this game mode is going to be a lot of, not stress, but a lot of small annoyances, but at the end of the day, the journey is more important than the destination. So a couple short-term goals after I get my prayer done is doing some early level quests, and then after that grinding out a bit of cash. I think I have a method on what I want to do. I may have to do that cash method first before I do the quests, but we'll see how I feel after this prayer grind. And after that I want to grind out full graceful to store in the POH, and I need the cash to get my construction up, or I can just do Winter Toad, which I'm not sure if I want to do this early on, especially since it's an Ultimate Iron Man and I can't really keep the supplies. I gotta kind of figure all that out, see what I want to do. Alright, so I'm pretty much done with prayer for now. I'm going to stop that and probably not do it again, honestly. I don't mind the method at all. It's just I would rather do something like quests and agility right now. I know that sounds weird for some of you, especially playing Ultimate Iron Man. That sounds really weird to most of you probably. Trying to hit that 10 minutes in 1 second, like. And if you're wondering where I got this lit candle, there's a spawn in Varrock just across from the pub. I think it was in the sword shop. Upstairs, go up this ladder, and then there's a lit candle just sitting there on the table. So I took it. So I know nobody asked, but my main, I guess, inspiration for creating the account was just from watching other YouTubers. I think I mentioned something like that in the second clip or so, but I didn't mention who. For people like DVS and Verf, and of course Swamp Man, can't forget him, the greatest of all time, and Mudkip, you know, They really inspired me to create an Ultimate Iron Man and try it out, and also some other people that I have met, and they said that they've tried it and they like it, and I know it's not for everybody, so hopefully I will have fun with this. I'm sure I will. Okay, now that I've got the hardest quest in the game out of the way, let's go ahead and watch that cutscene for the Recipe for Disaster, get that going. I think I could just talk to him again and he'll give it to me, I think. Okay, the cutscene isn't there, so I need to do the, I think Eye of Newt, the Dirty Blast, Eye of Newt, Rotten Tomato, and Glass of Green Man's Ale before I get that going. But I have 4 cooking now. I know. It's a weird flex. And that is Sheep Shear quest complete. So I'm going to light these logs on top of the castle on fire until I get level 15, so I can just skip straight ahead to Burning Oaks, because I think the Monk's Friend quest, I think that's what it's called, gives you like 2,000 woodcutting experience, which should be, yeah, right around 13. Should get me to 13, and then a couple trees, regular trees, will get me to 15, and then I can just pretty much skip cutting regular trees altogether, unless I want to do fletching, but I'll figure it out. Completed. X marks the spot, done. And with that completion of X marks the spot, I got an XP lamp and a beginner clue, and the beginner clue is a hot cold step, so I'm probably not going to do these ever. I don't think it'd be worth it to keep the device on me at all times. So if I get these steps, I'll probably just drop them, most likely. But let's use our lamp. We don't really have too many options right now, so I think I'll just keep it for now. And I traveled to Zaya so I can unlock the teleport on the games necklace to Wintertot. Alright, Ernest the Chicken complete. With that quest reward, I actually have enough to buy a Chronicle and some teleports now, so let's go and do that. Okay, so if we try and find Diango, he's right there. Let's trade him. How much are these? Okay, 300 coins. You can buy one. Each teleport's 150. So I'll buy 3. I'll buy 3 for now. And I'm also going to see if I can use this on a level 1. If so, I'm going to use this on woodcutting. It works. Cool. So that should, with the combination of Monk's Friend, get me to 15, hopefully. I haven't done the math. But we have a Chronicle now. Now we can go to Varrock. Kind of easy. Okay, while I'm over here doing Romeo and Juliet, I may as well do the museum kudos, so down here. So let's get that done while we're over here to save a little bit of time. Okay, I believe that's everything. So let's make sure. Yep, that's everything. We went from 1 Slayer and 1 Hunter to 9 Slayer and 9 Hunter. Fantastic. Awesome. Alright, now let's go finish this Romeo and Juliet quest. And I might pick up the strange device, since I get it from Reldo in the library over there. So I might get that and then do the clue. Alright, Romeo and Juliet is done. Now let's go do this clue. Okay, and that's the casket. That was actually a 3-step beginner clue. I don't think I've ever had a 3-step beginner clue ever, so let's open it. Wow. Sweet. Actually, I could sell that to shops. Gets decent couple coins from it. Nice. So now I'm getting level 8 attack on the dummy in Varrock. And if you look at my chat box, you can see I have level 10 agility. I went to the Gnome Stronghold, just got a few agility levels, so I don't have to go there and later on go out of my way and get it done. And I also got 15 thieving, so I can pickpocket ham members to get the rusty sword I need for the Artie diary, the easy diary. And right now I'm hitting this dummy to get 8 attack so I can kill a cow and burn its meat. That's pretty much what's going on right now. So in the first couple clips, I realized as I was editing that I didn't click the right option. I clicked place them back in the inventory. So let me just fix that. Did I fix it? Toggle my runes, inventory, automatically send a rune pouch. There you go. Alright, after I drink from this cauldron, that is Witch's Potion complete. I went from 1 to 4, magic, sweet. And that's the only thing. Now let's go get 2 more onions so I can make a dye and so I can do Goblin Diplomacy. For any Iron Men out there who don't know this, there's a couple crates here in the Goblin Village that you can search and you'll find Goblin Mail. Goblin Diplomacy completed. 5 crafting. 1300 mining, 180 coins, and I get to use his anvil, which will probably never ever get used. 11 mining, nice. And if you're wondering, I was pickpocketing hand members, and I got the 2 iron ores before I got any rusty swords, so I stopped mainly also because I ran out of food. So yeah, let's go. I think my next plan is going to be cooking. I'm gonna go get a few cooking levels and do the Knight's Sword, I believe. Alright, slight change of plans. I'm not going to be doing the Knight's Sword quite yet. I'm going to finish the cook's part for Recipe for Disaster, and then go to Artie, do the Monk's Friend, and also get a few pieces of cake while I'm there. And also, I need to go back to the Tree Gnome Village to get a lemon, because I forgot to get a lemon slice for my Fruit Blast. So, I'm going to do all that. I'll probably get KO'd by a nice giant ice warrior anyways down there. I think I have the mining level for it, but yeah, I have the mining level, but I'll wait till I get a few hit point levels. Ooh, we got a mine random event. I think I want to do all the randoms to unlock the emotes at least. That'll be cool, and it'll be a bit of a hassle. Do I gotta walk in the spotlight? I guess I gotta wait. It'll be nice to have all the emotes. I think it'll be a nice little completionist thing. Hopefully my, that was rope, I think. Hopefully my inventory won't get too packed with these random items. Hey, partying with the boys. I'm still going. Alright, Monk's Friend, complete. That hopefully, 14 almost. That's like 4 or 5 logs. Not bad. And I'm gonna pop a balloon. I also got 8 law runes. I'm gonna keep those for now. I may end up selling those to a shop, since I don't know how useful they will be until I get a magic level to use them. So for now, let's go get some more cakes, head to the Tree Gnome Village, get my lemon, and then go from there. Alright, so I don't want to keep coming here because it is very far out of the way. So I'm also going to buy things for a hangover cure. I think I need chocolate dust. And I just need to get a snake grass from, I believe, the somewhere in Falador. Somewhere over here, maybe? Yeah, this little peninsula right here. I need to go and get snake grass there, unless there's a better spot, which I can't think of offhand. But let's make these slices, pour. I guess that makes sense. I need an empty glass. Okay, found the empty glass. Now let's try this again. Sweet. Let's add our ashes. 10 cooking. Alright. Let's go train a bit of cooking. Got my food. I think I have everything I need over here. So let's go train some cooking. I'll show you the method when I get there. Okay, so what I'm going to be doing is trading Garrett over here, buying his sardines, if he could stop walking. This does require a bit of money. I had to sell my 3 rubies, and I did sell 2 law runes, which I didn't really want to, but I do need a bit of cash for this. So let me just buy 6. I'm just doing this to 10 cooking, by the way. I don't want to go past that, really. I don't really need to at the moment. So you run out here to this door. I'm just going to walk. And then there's a cooking range right there. Finally got my rusty sword. This took a while, probably at least an hour just doing this. I know you can fail with identifying this rusty sword, so hopefully I can get a second one relatively soon. That would suck if I couldn't. And I also got this easy clue. I'm probably not going to do easy clues at the moment because I don't have a construction level to build the stash units. So I'm probably going to drop it depending on what it is. I haven't looked at it yet. I'm just going to keep it there for now. So hopefully I can get this second sword soon. If not, I'll just take my chances. Alright, got my second one. Thankfully that only took like 5 more minutes. So now I can go back to the other side of the map, get my Green Man's Ale because I forgot. Yeah, I forgot to get it. So I can also get that done while I'm over there to make it a little bit easier. While we're over here, I can knock out 2 birds with 1 scone, trading Alec over here, and that is the easy task done. I only have a few more to go, just doing them very passively for right now until I do the Plague City and Biohazard quests, and then I'll finish all the rest of these off. And also I gotta get 15 fishing, which I will get 30 fire making and do the Sea Slug quest to get that done. So let's go turn this in to the cook, and I will see you back then shortly. Okay, real quick, let's turn in our sword. Plus 100 coins. Okay, it worked. Thank God. I only had enough money to do one anyways. Alright, and with that done, I can now start the Recipe for Disaster quest. I should be able to head through the door and the cutscene should happen. So my plan with the Recipe for Disaster is to do each quest as I can. Really, I don't like to save it for all at once or anything like that. I think I can do some of these honestly pretty soon. Yeah, I'm sure I can do some of these pretty soon. So as I can, I will do them. And I will probably not buy gloves until Mithril gloves and then stick with those for a while. So for the RD Diary, I'm going to buy this. Never mind. Yeah, I don't even have 30 coins. When I do get 30 coins though, I will buy the silk here. And there should be my 10k for the stronghold. Now let's head back to the silk trader, whatever her name is, the clothes trader. And let's get that silk and get this diary finished. And for those who don't know, you can teleport to Clan Wars with your minigames teleport and then recharge your run, recharge your stats, whatever you need to. And if you want to head to Castle Wars, like I need to right now, to get to the other side of the map, there's a teleport right there and it takes you right over here. Alright, if we talk to Edmund, that is quest complete. We only have, I think, 2 more quests to do. 18 mining, by the way. 2 more quests to do before I can complete this diary. I'm just going to do the Sea Slug for the 15 fishing, and then we have to do Biohazard. And then I'll knock out the rest of those tasks when we do those 2 quests. While I'm over here and I have this silk, I'm going to go ahead and sell it for 60 coins. You could trade it for 80. 40, no. Let me try that again. So if I sell this now for 120 instead, 50, no, how about 60? That sounds good. There we go. That's task complete. Now I'm going to also drop this because I can get it back for free. And then I can also use this teleport scroll. I can now teleport to RD whenever I get 51 magic, freeing up some inventory spaces. And I'm going to go ahead and drop these 2 cakes as well because I need to do some wood cutting and fire making. So I want to have a little more AFK to it. So I'm going to have as much inventory space as I can. 30 fire making. There is Sea Slug quest complete. Dude, that's such an easy quest. From 1 to 24 fishing. So easy. Now we can do the fishing trawler and finish up these last couple tasks. Finally! That took like 20 minutes of flinching. Oh. Biohazard is complete. That should be the last thing I need to do for the diary. Let me check. Can do that, can do that, can do that now, and I can do that. Alright, let's go finish up these tasks. And since I'm over here, might as well buy a house so I can train construction at Wintertodd. It should be 1,000 coins. And I can also do a method that I want to try that I saw online, and hopefully it is relatively quick XP, and if it is, then I'll do it to 42, not really needing any money at all. Done. 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 And done. That should be the last task. Whenever the boat arrives, the message should pop up. And I'm not going to bother doing a regular game on the world because I don't want to buy the supplies, and even if I got a piece, I wouldn't be able to store it. Congratulations, I can get the cape now, and if you just hop worlds while you're in here, it takes you out to the shore. But I wouldn't be able to store it anyways because I don't have the construction level, and B, I can't store just one piece if I got it. Okay, and if we talk to 2 Pints over here, I'm going to tell her that we completed our diary, and we get an XP lamp and the cloak. So I'll put the rewards on the screen for those of you who don't know, and the main thing we did this for was for the cape. Put it on, we go to the monastery unlimited amount of times, which is super useful to getting to a fairy ring over there. We got a altar over here, and we also got a 2.5k XP lamp, but we have to use it on a level 30. And the only level 30 that I'm close to that's not fire making is prayer. So I'll probably get 30 prayer from a quest and then just use it on prayer. And with that, I'm going to end the episode there. So thank you so much for everyone who tuned in, and if you stayed till the end, you're awesome. Next episode, I plan on doing some early game construction, which is going to be a bit of a hurdle to jump over, but I'm looking forward to it, and also doing some agility to get the graceful outfit so I can store it with the construction skill. So yeah, there's a lot to talk about with this account, and I will be covering things as I go, really, in each episode. So thank you so much, and I will see you in the next one. Peace out.